Wisdom, the final frontier to true knowledge. Welcome to Wisdom Trek, where our mission is to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. Hello, my friend. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, your captain on our journey to increase wisdom and create a living legacy. Thank you for joining us today as we explore wisdom on our second millennium podcast. This is day 1039 of our trek, and it is time for Meditation Monday. Taking time to relax, refocus, and reprioritize our lives is crucial in order to help us to create a living legacy. For you, it may be just a time alone for quiet reflection. You may utilize some sort of structured meditation practices. In my life, meditation includes reading and reflecting on God's Word and in prayer. It is a time to renew my mind, refocus on what is most important, and making sure that I am nurturing my soul, mind, and body. As you come along with me on our trek each Meditation Monday, it is my hope and prayer that you too will experience a time of reflection and renewing of your mind. Let me ask you this question. Do you believe that God provides you with strength, mercy, and grace to continue on each day? Well, in our Meditation Monday today, I want us to reflect on, Lord, prop us up on the leaning side. Today I want to share with you a story that I recently read, which will provide you with a thought that you can meditate about this week. And here's the story. Every time I am asked to pray, I think of an old farmer who always prayed, Lord, prop us up on the leaning side. After hearing him pray that prayer many times, someone asked him why he prayed that prayer so fervently. He answered, well, you see, it's like this. I got an old barn that's out back of my house. It's been there a long time. It's withstood a lot of weather. It's gone through a lot of storms, and it's stood for many years, and it's still standing. But one day I noticed that it was leaning to one side a bit. So I went out and got some pine poles, and I propped it up on the leaning side of the barn so that it wouldn't fall. Then I got to thinking about how much I was like that old barn. That barn has been around for a long time, and I realized that it's not too much different than me. I've been around a long time. I've withstood a lot of life storms. I've withstood the bad weather of life. I've withstood a lot of hard times, and I'm still standing too. But I find myself leaning to one side from time to time, so I asked the Lord to prop us up on the leaning side, because I figure a lot of us get leaning at times. Sometimes we get leaning toward anger, leaning toward bitterness, leaning toward hatred, leaning toward greed, leaning toward jealousy, leaning toward cussing, leaning toward a lot of things that we shouldn't. So we need to pray, Lord, prop us up on the leaning side, so we will stand straight and tall again, to withstand those storms of life, and to glorify the Lord. And that reminds me of the old hymn that we sing, Leaning on the Everlasting Arms of God. When God props us up on the leaning side, remember the truth that is found in Psalms chapter 73, verse 26. My health may fail, and my spirit may grow weak, but God remains the strength of my heart. He is mine forever. And that's a wrap for today's meditation. Next week, we will continue on our trek on Meditation Monday as we take time to reflect on those most important areas in creating a living legacy. On tomorrow's trek, we'll explore another wisdom quote. This 3-minute wisdom supplement will assist you on becoming healthy, wealthy, and wise each day. And thank you for joining me on this trek that we call life. Encourage your friends and family to join us, and then come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. If you'd like to listen to any of the past 1038 daily treks or read the wisdom journals, they are all available at wisdom-trek.com. And I encourage you to subscribe to Wisdom Trek on your favorite podcast player so that each day will be downloaded to you automatically. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and then leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and then create a great day every day. It's your choice. See you tomorrow.